From Stone Ridge Studios, I'm your host, Derek Lane. Another episode of The Fast Lane. Okay, welcome. Thank you for joining me on The Fast Lane. I'm your host, Derek Lane, here for The Fast Lane, podcast for success. Appreciate you all joining me. Appreciate all of the comments that I've been getting recently and positive feedback, so thank you very much. Tonight, 7 things to do right now. 7 things to do right now. Let's get started. Number 1. Take out a piece of paper and write down your name. Write down your age and write down your address. Number 2, write who you are. Whatever comes to mind. Whatever comes to mind. Don't think about it. Don't put a whole lot of mental effort into this thing. Just write down who you are. It should start out with, I am. Doesn't matter. I am a good dancer. I am a great driver. I am snappy dresser. Whatever. You get the picture. Number 3, write down who others think you are. The way that you are perceived, or at least how you think you're perceived. And you can start the same way. I am, by others. However you want to write it down. Number 4, compare the difference. Write down some of the differences of who you are and who you think others think you are. It's a great exercise. Number 5, write down who you want to be and how you want others to see you. Again, it should always start in the now. I am. I have. I do. As if it's already accomplished. Number 6. This is a quick one. We're moving right through these. Number 6. Write 5 things that will help you get there. Write down just 5 things. Very simple. You don't have to make, a laundry list. Write down 5 things that will help you get there. 5 things that can start immediately. Whether it's consult with mentors, whether it's being better at saving your money, whatever. I don't care. This is your exercise. This is how you're going to get there. This is how you're going to make a difference in 2018. This is how you are going to start to see things come to fruition. Write down 5 things that will help you get there. Number 7. See, I told you this is a quick one tonight. We're going to get through this. It's very easy. Take that piece of paper with that information on it and put it in a safe place and don't touch it. No need to share it. Yeah, I'm seriously. Don't share it. Don't even talk about it. This is between you and your conscious mind or your subconscious mind. Put it away. Then, I want you to go back and review it in about a month. Go back and review it. Everything that you wrote down. And see if there's differences. See if anything has started to happen. If you don't see anything happening, you don't see any start of a transformation, then I want you to go back to number 6. Write down 5 things that will get you there. Maybe you could just tweak the 5 things you already have. Maybe you need to scrap it and do 5 totally new things. Maybe scrap 2, save 3, whatever. Get there. Now, I bet that you'll only need to tweak a little bit. That's what I'm going to suggest. If you follow this, 1 through 7, it is a very powerful tool. This is the most powerful tool that I know of to put people on the road to success, because it's action. It sets in motion a belief factor in your brain. When you say I have, I am, I do, and you write it, and it's your handwriting. I don't want you to type it. I don't want you to print it out from the computer. I want you to handwrite this. If you want to use a pencil, I advocate a pencil, because gives you room to take the other end of it and make corrections if you need to. This is the most powerful thing you can do. Trust me, you've heard a lot from a lot of people, the things you can do, and mental aspects, and I've talked about a lot of that stuff, and laws of attraction and all of that. You can't get to any of that unless you put something down. See, this is your commitment to yourself. This is your commitment to yourself, that you're going to do something to make a difference. You're going to do something to start the process instead of just dreaming of it or wishing it or hoping it or whatever. You gotta act. And this forces you to act. And it's a simple thing. You don't have to slave. If you're listening to this, it's just do it immediately. Don't procrastinate. Chances are procrastination is why you're having to do this anyway. I know it was for me for a long time. And once I finally took hold of this idea and putting these things down to paper, committing them with my own handwriting, my own brain waves, creating all of this, it makes a difference. See, somebody can't do it for you. Somebody can't say, I know that guy's successful. I just wish he would, kind of get over the hump. Now, it's only you. You got to do it. Okay? All right. Last thing in this. I want you to go back every month and review it. Review that piece of paper. And again, if you need to go back to step 6 and tweak some things that will get you there, because chances are after 2 and 3 months, things have already got into motion and you need to adjust things. Well, this happened, and in my mind's eye, I saw it playing out this way, but it actually played out another way, and it was to my advantage, which now I need to adjust a few other things. And it's going to happen. It absolutely is going to happen. So, by all means, that's why I say use a pencil. Because you're going to use the other end of it quite a bit. Now, after 6 months, you go back and you review this for the 6th time. I want you to do a new one. To do this exercise all over again. 1 through 7. You're gonna keep what you've got. Keep what you got. Please do that, because what you're gonna find after 6 months, after a year, after 2 years, after 3 years, after 5 years, and if you kept all of these that you've written every 6 months, and you go back and you look at the early ones, you're gonna laugh your butt off. You're gonna be like, wow, how things have changed for me. How things have changed. I cannot believe it. I know I can't. I've got some of the ones that I've done, and I go back and I'm just utterly amazed. utterly amazed at the transformation in my life. Whether it's my career, my finances, my relationship, which, knock on wood, fantastic relationship. I think that's important in everybody's road to success. My wife of 28 years has always been behind me and supportive, and man, that means a lot. So continue to grow and reach out and understand the things in your life that need attention, and act. Look, life is a hoot. It's fun. It doesn't have to be stressful. Shouldn't be stressful. Don't let it be stressful. Learn the things you need to learn. Love, laugh, live. There's so much beauty in the world. And sometimes, what's the old saying? We can't see the forest because of the trees. I think that's true in our life. So with that, this is a short Fastlane podcast, a short success seminar for you. And I appreciate everybody that's tuned in to, the outlets, whether it's iHeartRadio or iTunes, whether it's Spreaker, whether it's Stitcher, SoundCloud, Spotify. Go on and on. There's a ton of them out there. But if you would, for the listeners that gain something out of this, share these podcasts. Share these. Just hit share. Give me some good reviews if it's warranted. That's how we grow, and that's how we continue to get out to other people. And that's my mission. My mission is to reach out to enough people to make a difference in the world. I've decided a long time ago that that's what I was meant to do on this earth, was to help people. That's why I created the podcast. Any information, and please, you want to send me an email, it's Derek@FastlanePodcast.com. Derek@FastlanePodcast.com. Visit the website, FastlanePodcast.com. Sign up to be a subscriber. We've got some merch that's going to be coming out soon, and for the first, I'm thinking probably the first at least 100 people that sign up, they'll be eligible for some free merch. But more to come on that, and I'll put it on the website as well. So I appreciate it. Again, I'm going to cut it short, and thank you guys for listening. Once again, I appreciate it so much. Have a good night.